Salvation is not for spirit, it's for man. Only us have capacity to relate to that provision in God. And so the moment the gospel of salvation has secured your eternal destiny, if you remain like that, you may end up hiding in your room, avoiding the world. That John stood between two covenants. One of his leg was in the new, another leg was in the old. But in the real sense, he was an old covenant prophet. In Matthew chapter 11, John called people. Was it Matthew now? Matthew chapter 11. John called people and said, go and ask him. This is after John heard of the mighty things Jesus was doing. Go and ask him, are you the one who is to come, or should we wait for another? You know what Jesus said? After replying John, he turned to the people and said, of all men born of women, there has not arisen any as great as John. Meanwhile, in Deuteronomy chapter 34 verse 10, the Bible says there has not arisen any prophet greater than Moses, a man God spoke to face. But Jesus said, including Moses, there was none born of women that was greater than John. But see what he said? With this height he placed him. He says the least in the kingdom is greater than he. Because until you handle the gospel of the kingdom, you don't have access to the resource of the kingdom. You will think you are enjoying until you see a kingdom man. There are higher levels of fraternity with God only men who can enter the kingdom will have. You know why the average Christian is fruitless? Born again for 15 years, no single soul to his name. He waits until they announce evangelism and tie a condition to it, then he shows up and hide among people. He has no personal commitment to kingdom advancement because the gospel of the kingdom is not taught them. You know what this thing we are doing is? It's not different from what Gentiles do. I don't want to run ahead of myself. I will show you what Jesus was speaking about. In fact, let me tell you.